welcome back to my film and TV channel. We're going over to Netflix today. Yes, it's Halloween time. It's October as I'm recording this. So we're going to have a look at a little family Halloween film. Not overly scary, so it's not really for teens. It's younger kids, I think, with their parents and grandparents. This one, I think that might be the most appeal. We're going to talk about The Curse of Bridge Hollow. Please, if you're new to the channel, push that subscribe button, push the bell notifications. It'd be great to have you on board. I try and inform and entertain if I can on these films and TV drama reviews, etc. Be great to have you on board. Spread the word, and please, if you can give us a little thumbs up if you like it, please give us that. It makes an old film and TV watcher very, very happy. 12 certificate, yes, 89 minutes, 12, yeah, about right, I suppose. A bit, let's say, elements of Doctor Who style in it, Doctor Who style monsters, silly monsters in it. So that's the sort of level of who should be watching it. 89 minutes, classed as a family comedy, Halloween adventure, and it was available on Netflix from the 14th of October. And this recording and these scores are all as at the 15th of October at 11 a.m. So I did watch it on the day of release, and it was a pleasant, something pleasant to have in the background. I wasn't totally engrossed, but we'll go more into that in a moment. Joe Public, Internet Movie Database, 5.6 out of 10. That's okay. 63% positivity. That's based on over 650 scores. Rotten Tomatoes audience, yeah, again, very positive, 82% positivity. So doesn't sound too bad at all. Well, it's okay till we get to the critics in a minute. It's about a teenage girl who accidentally releases an ancient and mischievous spirit on Halloween, which causes decorations to come alive and wreak havoc. Yeah, I mean, well, they are trying to kill. They have axes and things. I mean, it's all a little bit of fun, but no. They must team up with the last person she'd want to in order to save their town. Of course, her father. There you go. That about sums it up, doesn't it? It stars three main guys. MARLON WAYANS stars in this. Kelly Rowland and Dave Sheridan are three of the big guys in it. And then we go on to the critics. They're the ones who are not overly impressed. Rotten Tomatoes, just a 39% positivity, 7 fresh and 11 rotten out of 18 critics. The Metascore, the other critic site we'll look at, just 36%. Again, not a lot, only 9 critics, but 0 were positive on it, 5 were mixed and 4 were negative, so not too good. And it scored anywhere between 33 and the highest it scored on Metascore was 50, so not great, not great. So let's name and shame. Let's name and shame the guys who don't like this, and most of them, there's a couple do like them. The AV Club's Luke Y. Thompson only give it 33 out of 100. He said, watching it feels like attending a Halloween party and never striking up a conversation with anyone. You can only look at the decorations for so long before getting bored. Okay, an interesting comparison. Los Angeles Times, Noel Murray, 50 out of 100. So, yeah, halfway there. Despite a clever premise, well, we've seen it before. Decent special effects, they are, and an amiable tone. Yeah, the horror comedy The Curse of Bridge Hollow never makes the jump from mildly pleasant time killer to entertaining. Yeah. Again, I'm not going to argue too much. Callum Marsh, he's from the New York Times. He didn't like this. He's rotten on it. He said, this setup promises a gleeful escalation of comic pandemonium, but the film fails to deliver. Yeah. Well, it's well presented. Let's say that it's nice on the eye. We can say that much for it. Christy Lemire from RogerEbert.com site, she's rotten on it as well and says it's all very familiar and dispiritingly so. I see what she's done there. Very clever. But over at Bloody Disgusting website, Megan Navarro, she's a bit fresher on it. She's one of the people who did like it on Rotten Tomatoes. She said, the story isn't wholly original or even new, no, but it delivers on what it promises. It's difficult not to be charmed by a cute, family-friendly Halloween movie that instills the importance of Halloween while embracing it on a massive scale. There you go. So happy days. What about Bernard? What about me? As I say, critics, not particularly so. Public, okay on it, okay-ish on it. Bernard, okay-ish on it. I am going to give it a score. It did warrant a score. As I said, it's a well put together effort, nice and bright and cheerful, not too brain taxing, that's for sure. So I'm going to give it a 5 out of 10. And some of the little stunts where they were attacking like American footballers, with just the bones and the tops and the helmets, and the guy was happily slashing them through. It did make me smile in places. Some of the stuff, yeah, I mean, it is a little bit monotonous, certainly for older viewers like myself. But if you're watching it with your kids, and I do mean kids, as I said, late teens, I think they'll be just a little bit bored with this. If you're watching with younger kids, up to, all right, it's a 12 certificate. Let's say I'll put my head on the block and say certainly 9 upwards are probably okay with this and watch it in the afternoon. You're not going to watch it at night before putting them to bed anyway, but it's not overly scary. It's just scary in a Doctor Who monster sort of way. So that's what I'd say about this. And at less than 90 minutes, I say it did drag just a little bit, but it's fine. It could have easily gone on a bit longer. And it's okay. It's okay for what it is. As a Netflix thing, which I subscribe to anyway. I will probably see worse ones. There's certainly worse from Netflix, and there's certainly probably worse Halloween ones as well. But it was okay. It was okay for what it was. As I say, younger kids, it'll be fine. No problem. Please let me know what you think or what your kids think. Anyway, thanks for watching. Please, until we meet again, that's one thing, don't I? Please stay safe, everyone. Bye for now.